So what does Leah say now about her childhood?
Deckard and I traveled all over the world in my youth, looking for lost lore and artifacts. It was so exciting, crawling around ancient temples, digging through forgotten crypts. I feel fortunate that Uncle Deckard raised me the way he did, the things I learned from him. But now I don't know. I see what his obsession with his quest has cost him, has cost us.
Right, let's see if we got some more journals here. There's there isn't one there from Deckard Cain, but maybe Leah has something new to say.
I really do miss that bard. The way he sang Bartok and Horizon could make a bad man weep and turn his life around.
You're always on about the bard. Tell you what, why don't you learn to sing for us instead of complaining all day?
Well, I'm more of a patron of the arts than an artist.
That, and you have a voice like a wounded quillbeast.
True.
Okay, he agrees. He's not offended at all. Who are you?
Not only saved Cain, but got our blacksmith back to work. Well done!
You're a ripped drunkard, I gotta tell you.
I heard the goatmen have come down from the hills and are killing anything they can get their claws, hooves on. We should have killed them all when we had the chance. Not only saved Cain.
Heard that already. Nothing new here. What kind of painting is this? Just a tree. Okay, I guess the camera slipped and they didn't want to waste the film, so they just said it's deliberate. LL Mika, hello there. Welcome back to the stream. It's great to have you here. Hope you're having a good day so far. We're about to talk to the stranger here because we got the second piece of his sword that fell down along with him. Scoundrel has some new stuff to talk about. Linden's origins.
Where are you from?
Linden.
Kingsport, the city by the sea, home to the great merchant fleets and endless nets of reeking fish.
Sounds delightful. And what was your trade there?
I was, a bit of a private dealer.
Ah, so no honest work.
Nonsense. I am the most honest thief you will ever meet. Wanted, one relic, scarlet, roughly the size of a man's fist. It was stolen 2 months past during a deplorable theft from the Merchants Guild Bank. Those apprehended were not in possession of the item. The relic is greatly missed by its rightful owner, who offers a reward for its safe return.
I did like that. Aw. And I also like this viewpoint here. It's like we're listening in, eavesdropping on these guys here. Whoops, sorry. Well, not so much anymore.
You spend quite a lot of time chasing women.
We only have so many days in this world, and I choose to spend mine in worthy pursuits.
I'm not sure you think very much of the women you pursue.
I've only found one worth keeping, but she slipped away from me.
Ah, what did you do wrong?
I'd rather talk about the ones I caught and didn't want.
That voice sounds familiar. Is that Sir Attic from Kingdom Come Deliverance? I gotta look that up. And we should introduce him to this lady over here. The bosomy, whatever her name is, or whatever she does. Artisan. Right. This lady right here. Should be right up his alley.
Do not question the path you are on. It will lead you through things that will try your very soul. But you'll always have me to talk to.
I am glad.
Is that a
to hear
threat?
it.
You pretend you are a rock, but I know the softness you don't want anyone to see. Why else would you continue to come and talk to Miriam?
Well, I know 2 reasons.
Wife, don't think I don't see you undressing our fine hero with your treacherous eyes.
Is she now?
I would look at you instead had you a weapon like that.
And with weapon, you mean what exactly? Because I have a weapon, and then I have a weapon. Alright.
Here, the second piece of the sword. Magda now seeks the third.
I remember a glow streaking towards a fishing village.
The only fishing village near here is Wortham.
You're right, Leah. It must be Wortham.
Maybe it's Wortham, but look.
Ferry on the edge of Tristram that will take you there.
Deckard Cain is going to sleep, I guess. The mysterious coven.
Tell me of this coven.
I have no memory of them, except a feeling, a darkness that is known to me.
Known to you?
The coven may be part of a greater evil. Perhaps I intended to fight it.
You'll need your sword.
Maybe it's more than a feeling. Okay, Cain. You got nothing. Nothing at all to talk to me about. Alright, I see. So let's continue on our quest here then. Maybe just one more check through here. Maybe Leah had some time to write something. We already missed journal number 2, and there is journal part 6. I guess we missed another one.
When we retrieved the stranger's second sword piece, Magda found us. She's always on our heels. Who is she? She claims to know my mother, but how could that be? Regardless, we must beat her to Wortham in the final piece of the sword.
Did we get part 5 of this? Nope. Well, that's a bummer. Okay.
I was thinking...
How?
Don't hurt yourself.
I was thinking that we should try to recruit more soldiers. What happens if we get attacked again?
We just spent a week fighting off hundreds of walking corpses outside our impenetrable gates. We're the hardest bastards within 100 miles. Who's going to attack us?
Demons don't care. They just do. Ooh, he's got some new stuff.
I can see the fires even from here. Wortham burns. It is only the truly evil who force the innocents to suffer for a battle they have no part in.
Alright, maybe I should have sold some stuff first. Would you guys mind if I quickly backtracked here? I'm sorry. Didn't think that through. Do I have anything that beams me somewhere a little bit faster? No, I only have the attack, but I doubt I can do that in town. I should have my steed out for these sorts of things. I will put... Oh man, this is all full. And I never talked to Hadrig either.
You spoke of Chaldeum. You lived there with your father?
Yes, he was a diplomat. We had a manor with servants, terraces, all of that.
Terraces.
Everything changed when the trouble started. Somehow, rumors spread that my grandfather was responsible for the king's madness.
Was he?
My father's work fell apart. No one would speak to him. He kept believing it would blow over, though.
That is not the way of the world.
No. I'd rather not talk about it now, if you don't mind. I've work to see to.
You sure do. Okay, let's salvage the crap out of all of this. Yeah, this is all two-hand. Okie dokes, we're just gonna do this nonchalantly. Get rid of all that. This I'm gonna keep in my inventory just because it's a legendary. And let's take a look at this belt we got. It be the suckage. Look at this. Minus 5.7% damage. Yeah, okay. This thing can suck it. I do have some space somewhere, so I'm just gonna put it in there. Where was that? Didn't I see a little bit of space somewhere? I do have a second stash. Uh-huh. Maybe I should have bought that Necromancer DLC to get 2 more spots. That's how they get you. To spend your hard-earned money. Have you ever played Bard's Tale? That doesn't ring a bell at all. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Is it good? Okay, let's go to Wortham.
Please. I will take you, but beware. Smoke rises from the village.
Maybe there's even smoke on the water. Fire in the sky. Oh, I would have liked to see him jump in the water. That would have been way more fun than what actually happened. A bone staff. You keep that there.
One of the men retrieved a strange artifact in his nets. It looked like a hilt of an ancient blade. but I know it must be more. The fisherman argued with me, but I convinced him to leave it in the safety of the chapel. A holy place for a holy relic.
Holy relic. That reminds me of Age of Empires 2. Bring us a holy relic. Or something to that effect. Another perfectly well done waste of my abilities here. Need to time that better. Let me in. Chuggalugga97, hello and welcome back to the stream. Nice of you to join in.
My family's hiding in the chapel with the rest of the townsfolk. We must get to them.
Are they crying in the chapel?
Get yourself killed.
Because Elvis Presley sang a song about that. It's great to have you here. Hope you're having a good day so far. We're finding, or trying to find, the third piece of the stranger's sword here. What's going on? Yeah, who cares? Boom. Take this in your face.
Fools! You cannot keep the sword from me!
This is bad.
Is it?
My servants will burn this town to ashes!
Who's this Ursula Mordrick? I'm just gonna go full Old Testament in this guy. There it goes.
There's something coming.
So what's coming?
Time to test my skill.
Yeah, nice. That hurt. Well, it didn't. Although it was the first time I did see my health level go down. The health orb. At least a little bit. I remember I played some of it, of Bard's Tale, at some point. It is 2004, a bit like Fable. Ooh, I do like Fable.
I seek the hilt of a sword. It fell from the sky. Have you seen it?
We found it days ago. I wish we'd never brought it here. Come, I left Virgil to guard it. We will be glad to be rid of it.
Okay, let's go see Virgil then.
Going back to Tristram to check on Uncle Deckard.
Okay, why? Okay, this all sucks. And I don't think... Yeah, there's no way through there, so let's just go into this burnt down church, or whatever it was supposed to be. Wortham Chapel Cellar. That's Virgil right there. Not a good time to be him. This is cool. Is this wood, or is it a painting? I think it might be carved out of wood. Looks pretty nice. Two angels holding a book.
It's gone.
It was just here.
While you were on your hero's errand here, I captured all 3 sword pieces and your friend.
That doesn't bode well.
I should have known. I must get back to Kane's house.
I think I remember what's going on. More murals here. Just taking a look because this is really nice. Okay, we already saw that. Let's go back. Wait a second. Oh no, we're all good. What's happening?
After King Leoric went mad, no one lived in these parts for a long time.
Good as time as any.
Adventurers were lured here by tales of riches to be found inside the old cathedral.
To talk to this guy.
Tristram started when some traveling merchants decided to set down here to sell to the adventurers. It grew quickly. Lots of good farming in these parts. Well, before all of this started.
It's your choice, Kane. Either use your Herodric arts to repair the sword, or your dear Leah dies a horrible death.
Oh, this pain, this destruction. What is the sword to you?
To me, nothing. To my master, Belial, everything.
Ooh. Kaboom. Okay, I don't want to be on her bad
Rage
side.
is overwhelming, girl. You win this round, but if the sword cannot be mine, I'll claim the one it's bound to. In the end, the blade shall be mine.
Uncle, you can't die.
I assure you he can.
Nothing can stop that now. But there is one last thing I must do. The sword must be made whole. Just as I suspected, the sword is of the high heavens. The stranger is an angel. Heed the journal. The truth lies within.
Uncle Deckard!
And there goes Deckard Cain. That's a bummer. I never liked that they killed him off.
What in the burning hells is happening around here? First the dead, and now dark cultists?
I haven't the slightest idea, dude. Yeah, let's talk to these guys first. There are some new things we can talk about.
Tell me, what does your order gain by taking your memory from you?
Our initiation blinds us to our sinful pasts, so that we might clearly see the future and prepare for the final battle.
They must accomplish this with powerful magic.
I was chained to a wall and beaten. By the third day, I was mad from pain and hunger. That is when the whipping began. I was told I relived all of my transgressions, everything that brought me tainted joy. The whip took away that joy, then the sin, leaving me pure.
Friend, it sounds as if they left you empty, not pure.
Don't you understand? The Templar Order is trying to protect humanity from extinction. What is my pain against that goal?
He's got a point there.
How did you learn to fight?
My brother taught me when we were younger. He thought the crossbow was the best weapon for me since it would give me time to run away if I botched things too badly.
So he was confident in your abilities then?
He worried about me, that's all. I suppose you don't know about the bonds of family.
And where is this brother who is bonded to you so?
Oh, he's still in Kingsport. I expect he'll be there a good long time.
Okay, well, let's see. I'm sure.
You know what I'll miss about old Cain? How he'd sit at that table over there, listening to us prattle on and just smile to himself, like he knew the true tale of things.
I remember. This old place won't be the same without him.
Word gets around fast here. The dude hasn't even been buried yet, and they all know about
Deckard is gone forever. I remember the wonderful times we had together. Always off on another crazy quest. What will I do without him? He believed the stranger was an angel, but he is only a man. I always knew they were just stories. Uncle Deckard died for those stories. If only I could control this power, I could have saved him.
I'm sorry, Leah. It is hard to see someone so close fall. I will go after Magda.
Magda and her master Belial. The journal speaks of an angel falling from the heavens as the shadow rises from the abyss. The stranger is the key to all of this.
We must bring him the sword, so that he can fight at our side.
When my power erupted, I saw into Magda's mind for an instant. She's fled to the highlands. You can reach them through the caves above Wortham. You have to know, she'll be waiting for you.
Hope so.
You won't have to wait long.
You got that right. Leah's power.
This damned power I have. Uncle Deckard said it came from my mother. He tried to teach me how to control it using his Herodric training, but it never really helped. He never gave up on me, though. He was a great man.
Okie dokes. then move on. Do I have anything worth taking with me? No. We're gonna salvage all that. And move on to Wortham.